Okay, so today is the 15th day of Christmas. All right, so we got 10 more movies left. So for day 15, it's Single All the Way. Single All the Way is a 2021 comedy romance from Netflix starring Michael Urie and Philemon Chambers. Also, it has Jennifer Coolidge and also Kathy Najimy. Yeah. So, and Luke McFarlane. Listen. I never watched Night Shift, but I know all about Drew's storyline. And when Luke came in. Okay, anyway. The story starts in California. Michael Urie's character Peter is very excited because he finally has a boyfriend to take home and introduce to his family. They're always on him about being single, but he's like, yeah, I got me a man now, so here we go. Well, after introducing the man to his friend Nick, it turns out that when Nick, played by Philemon Chambers, goes to do a job helping someone put up lights, the man has a wife. All right. So this man got a wife and a boyfriend. So he's like, well, I'm obviously not bringing you back to see my family. This relationship is done. What the hell am I going to do? I don't want to be single, but hey, Nick, what if you pretend to be my boyfriend? We'll just tell our family we finally decided to get together after all these years of just being roommates. And we're together now. And he's like, I'm not going to do that, but we can go visit your family. So when they go visit the family, after finally convincing Nick to pretend to be a boyfriend, his mom is like, oh, I'm so glad, played by Kathy, that you brought your roommate and not a boyfriend, because I want to introduce you to James, played by Luke McFarlane. And of course, he's like, I don't want a blind date, Mom. You can't just set me up. But then he meets James and he's like, yo, wowza, the man is hot. Because it's Luke McFarlane. I still want to watch Bros, even though I've not heard one good thing about it. But I still really want to watch Bros. Anyway, if anyone was wondering where Luke McFarlane is from as well. But anyway, so he's like, no, fine, I'll date this dude. And he's also thinking about moving back home. So he's like going through this whole thing. But also, Nick is realizing his feelings for Peter, or he's finally verbalizing those feelings. And Peter's dad is like, I always thought you and Peter would be together. I'm not even giving a good review of this at this point. Now, here's the thing. The movie is a straight up basic Christmas romance movie thing. They get together in the end. We know how it goes. There's also the storyline of wanting to move back home, because a lot of those stories, it's usually wants to move, is coming back to stop an evil developer, or trying to just come home and just get away as quickly as possible because you don't want to be here. But this is genuinely a story of him wanting to go back home and wanting to be closer to his family, because he actually thoroughly enjoys his family. It's just for his career, it's in California, the kind of career he has. But if he could have his dream career and his dream life, it would be in New Hampshire with his family. And that's really what the story is about. That part of the story I definitely love. It's corny in a lot of areas, but every Christmas movie is corny. We gotta just accept every Christmas movie is corny. So yes, it's corny in a lot of areas, but that's what we expect from the season. Overall, does this put me in the Christmas mood? I guess. I love Jennifer Coolidge in this. Love Jennifer Coolidge in this. She steals the show plenty of times. It's not a cinematic masterpiece, but it is a Netflix movie. It's basically like a straight to DVD film. Okay? it's fun to watch. You can enjoy it. There's a lot of enjoyable parts. The characters are really easy to get to know. There's overacting in some parts, but when is there not overacting in something? Overall, it's a nice little watch. If you're like, wrapped up in your blanket, drinking hot cocoa, you just want something that's going to be easy to pay attention to, because you don't want to have to like do deep focus, like I must watch every detail to understand the story. If you don't want that, you just want something easy playing in the background, Single All the Way is one of the best movies for that. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I still think it's fun. I still think it's silly in a lot of areas, but this is my second time watching it, and this could definitely be a part of my regular Christmas rotation. It's a nice Christmas movie. The only part I disagree with is I am never getting a real tree. Fake trees for life. No real trees around here. No offense to the people that love real trees. But yeah, if you've checked out this movie, let me know what you think about it. If you watch the movie and then you want to come complain to me for tricking you into watching it, do that too. Sure, let's go ahead. Blame me. I'm fine with that. I will give this one 3 out of 5 Christmas trees. 3 out of 5 Christmas trees. I haven't given anything 0 Christmas trees or 1 Christmas tree yet, have I? I need a really bad movie. But anyway, yeah, like 3 out of 5 Christmas trees. It has some Christmassy spirit stuff in there that I can quite enjoy. The song at the end was terrible, though. I'm sorry. That song on the end, I should knock off half a point for that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, listening, whatever. Have a wonderful day, and see you tomorrow.